You feel Gilbert's voice acting fits the JP one? Phantasma. I don't think I'll look at that yet, Neelix, sorry. I don't feel like opening up links right now. Unless it's a picture, but not a video. Ignorant cults. The kin of Vegarna? Cosmographica. Oh, here's the Azure Fragments. Whoever manages this library must have some out of this world connections to have gathered this many rare books from all over the place. But does it have Gambler Jack? Whoa, is this a copy of Isthmian Tales? What's a banned book doing here? The guys over at the Congregation for the Sacraments would flip their lid if they saw this thing. And there aren't just old and rare books either. I found one that was published this year. That's a full JP voice link of the fight. Okay. But yeah, this VA for Gilbert does exactly like how I would expect him to sound. Completely weak, cowardish, what was it? Weak, cowardish, irritating, to say the least, and I'm not sure what other words I can just say to describe him, but yeah, he's everything that I'd expect him to be, English VA-wise. Still though, I wish with the voice lines, I wish they just didn't restrict it to, like, the battle stuff. Like, I'm not sure if it was, like, them just not wanting to pay for it or anything like that, but, like, if you had the voices for the battles, what was stopping you from voicing all the main cutscenes in the game? I don't get that. I don't know. What's it called? It's called The Brilliant Cuisine, published by the Burl News Service. That can't be real. So what's that doing in here mixed with all the other stuff? Sure you're not pulling my leg? Your guess is as good as mine. The photographs of food in it look delicious, however. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she has a one-track mind and I love it. Oh, I bet they do. This is a girl named Dorothy who works for the LNS, and she's one incredible photographer. Oh yeah, don't know how I forgot, but weren't you hungry? Yes, I was, but I finished eating while you were busy looking at the books here. I did save some for you, of course. A smidgen of her egg salad sandwich. She gave us leftovers. Oh my god. How fast did you eat? Wait, we bought that poor store's entire bread supply, and that's all that's left? They were perfectly baked too. The flour used was of clearly high quality, but bread like that can't be made without excellent water either. I think I like liberal. Well, I can't deny the country's got some great grub to try all around. Let's get off the subject of food already. I know. There's something truly odd about this place. We should have a thorough look around. Yeah, come to think of it. It's completely stopped glowing now. Might as well be inactive again. I thought it was a coincidence it started glowing just before we were sent here. That's no ordinary artifact, that's for sure. Give it to me, Kevin. I'll look after it. Huh? Why? Protecting you is my duty as your squire. As such, I can hardly stand by and let you keep something that poses such a danger on your person. I should be the one to keep it. Wait a minute, Reese. Give it to me. Ah, look. First, we don't have any conclusive proof that this cube is the reason we ended up here. Second, despite me being the one who had it up until this point, you're here with me anyway. Second, sorry. So unless you plan to take it off me and run as far away as possible, who is holding on to it won't make a damn bit of difference. You consider leftover sandwich as some sort of indirect kissing. Well, Father Greyhound will be the one to eat it in stride and not get all flustered about it like we see in the opposite side of things. It's like an indirect. It's like, oh, that's oh hell yeah. But still, sorry, but this time I'm actually ordering you. You wouldn't disobey an order from your superior, would you? Alright then. When we find out for sure that it really is dangerous, promise you'll get rid of it. That's all I want you to agree to. Alright, promise. Anyway, you up for some exploring? I don't know what's up with this place, but it's time to try and find out. Fine by me. For some reason, the Brilliant Cuisine. Nothing can beat you. Yeah, nothing. Oh, not much gets by Father Kevin, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I need to check. What are your orbments? Ah, okay, you get haze. Nice. Oh, you have more of Joshua's, or you have more Joshua's setup with the 4-2. Okay. So yeah, you're really playing more of the. Although I kind of dislike seeing Mind and Shield put together. Kind of downplays the effect on, or oh wait. Oh, hold on. Oh right, wait. Oh right, we don't have our Bracer notebook anymore to tell us what the combinations of spells and stuff are. Right, that was part of the Bracer notebook. Of course Father Kevin doesn't have it. Oh. Also, wait. Something's not right here. Why isn't there... Oh, right. Do we need space? Or do we need space as part of the requirement to get La tier? That must be why. I was like, wait, how do you have this setup and not have it? It's like, we don't have the EP, we don't have an EP orbment or EP cut. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Oh, this is foreboding. That doesn't look to be a relic of the ancient Zemurian civilization, though. I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not any kind of device. Simply a stone monument. Oh, there's something written near the bottom. So there is. Let's see. The Hermit's Garden. What is this supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It could be a message, or maybe even... Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything. Nope, can't find any hidden switches or the like anywhere. You're right, it really is just a stone monument. Shall we try destroying it and see if anything happens then? Oh my gosh. For a mature looking girl as Reese is, she really is simple-minded and a child at heart in terms of her simple way of thinking, huh? So if it's not anything fancy, can we smash it? Oh my god. Hey, I get first hit? Kevin, not you too! Oh my god. Wait, no, no way! Just because we established it isn't any kind of device doesn't mean anything bad will happen, or nothing bad will happen if we go smashing it to bits. Don't worry, I was just joking. You so weren't. Anyway, let's save extreme options like that until after we explored all of our, more reasonable ones. I say we should go look around somewhere else. Okay. The shorter path is down here, so we'll go down south. Oh, they actually segmented it into different loading zones? Okay. Wait, is this supposed to represent the tree in Roland? What's a huge tree doing here? No sign of any of the others surrounding, or of any others in the surrounding area either. As big as it is, it doesn't seem like a fruit tree on foot. Reese, they really they really want to hammer in how much of a glutton she is. I mean, I'm for it, but oh my goodness. Come to think of it though, you're always an expert on plants and medicinal herbs and stuff, right? You don't recognize what kind of tree this is? I wish I did, but no. At the very least, it isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent. Did you work something out? Maybe, maybe not. We should try looking somewhere else now. Oh, right. Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has some sweet sap inside, like maple trees. Maybe I can cut into the trunk a bit to see. No, no, you cannot. Yeah, this place is weird. Okay, so okay, nothing else here. I'll just go fast forward then. Oh, as far out as the eye can see. Space. Just where are we? Beats me. Still, wherever we are, it's big. Judging by how our voices don't echo anyway. Yeah. What's this? I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look. Lunar seal. Hey, and a whole bunch of Sepith. Huh, who dumped all the Sepith on ground? Oh, whatever, don't think anyone will complain if we take it. Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food. You're incredible. I didn't know you knew how to read people's minds with your thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion training? Sure wasn't. All I needed to know, or all I needed was to know you, or to know was you. Okay, Lunar Seal. CP recovery, strength and 5 defense. That should go to Father Kevin. He needs the craft points more than Reese does. Okay, no, okay, so there goes my theory of this representing the 4 main cities of Liberl for some weird reason. I mean, technically there's 5 with Grancel and all. Oh, this is nice. Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? What's it doing here? Well, resting is important. I'd love to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here. Well, I'll give you that, it might be kinda nice. Although personally, my first thought was that I'd love to sit and fish here, if there were any fish to be fished. Really? I didn't know you still like fishing. Sure, can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby. I was surprised at how many fishing maniacs there are over in the Burl. There's a guild in Grancel that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran to would give most pros a run for their money. Oh. Something wrong? It's nothing. Regardless, it's a shame there are no fish in it. The water here is exceptionally clear. I think this should suffice as a water source for us at least. Yeah. Alright, let's go check somewhere. Well, we've investigated the whole area now, but we didn't find anything that would give us any idea as to where we are. Maybe not specifically. I think I may have an idea what kind of place this is, though. Really? It's a place where both within the Burrow and not at the same time, like a separate dimension of sorts. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, during all the trouble with the Oriole, explained about the altered spaces hidden with the tetracyclic towers intended to seal the Oriole away. Wow. So you think the place we're in may be similar? Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. There are a few cracks in my theory, unfortunately. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. The Brilliant Cuisine book we found earlier is one, right? Exactly. If we assume this space is some kind of enclosed... if we assume this is some kind of enclosed space sealed away with the Oriole all these years ago, how did a book that was only published this year get in here? All the other unusual books are from after the Great Collapse, too. Which means someone else has been going in and out of here within the past year? Could it be that man in black we met at the port? Maybe, maybe not. Still, I wouldn't peg him as the kind of guy who'd want to read about Liberalian cuisine, though. That's very true. Either way, I think we can say for sure that the situation we're in was planned out by someone. Possibly before that cube even came into our possession. You really think so? But if that really is the case, what should we do now? That's the million-mirror question. We don't have much to work with here, just an big open area with no way out. And a boss fight. This again. Ah! That sounded like something broke. Yeah, but what? Oh crap! Kevin took his battle armor out of his pocket. Oh! Oh no! No, they're oh no, they destroyed our ornaments! He then noticed all the quartz in it were shattered. Seeing this, Reese took out her own battle ornament. Mine is the same way. Even my spare quartz are ruined. That's what's going on in here. What? Man, man, I didn't think that they would pull a fast one on us by just ripping out all of our quartz and stuff. Oh my god. I mean, typical JRPG stuff with, you know, like, if it's a sequel, they still have stuff from the previous game, but they gotta get rid of it somehow to give us that fresh start. But man, that sucks. What just happened? Spoiler, this is only to prevent, or the only way to prevent. Oh wait, yeah, this can be prevented with the New Game Plus save? Huh. Oh wait, as in like, it just carries over because of New Game Plus, or is it like a thing that you bring over, like, does it like change a cutscene that prevents like your quartz from breaking? Which means you have to be, yeah, I get that with the New Game Plus save. Oh, either way. What just happened? I don't know. I wager it was this cube's doing. Guess we can add altering this area to his list of quirks, along with wrecking our quartz. Are you sure it's a good idea to keep it on you? Honestly, I get the feeling we'd be shit out of luck without it. At least we got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us in the right direction. We should go and check all the places that have been changed. Right. This didn't even equal to the quartz that we've lost from all that's broken. This is all that was left? I could understand it if it were an artifact or an ornament, but how did a lump of stone start glowing like this? It's like magic. Now, there is an apt enough description if I ever heard one. The only thing I can add to that is that the laws of the world as we know them don't seem to apply to it. Raise. Huh? That was a voice, wasn't it? Raise the cube before the monument and return the slab. Wait, who's there? Who are you? Please. What are we going to do? Out of hell with it. Not that we got any better options. Visitors from afar. This again. This voice is different though. Welcome. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you power. Huh? Name your currency, so that we may transact within the system that you know. Wait a second. What do you mean by currency? Maybe it's going to sell us things in exchange for Mira. Oh, I get you. Understood. Then I shall grant you power in exchange for that currency. So basically, it's a shop. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's 100 defense upgrade. That's a huge leap. This one, not so much. Tools? Okay. Oh, we even get level 3 upgrades like this quickly? Wait, what? Oh no, I must be imagining things. Huh. I'll think about that. Release my brethren, then we shall grant you good fortune. What do you think that was about? What would I know? As hard as it is to say, we should be able to buy things from Mira and use Sepith to synthesize quartz here. Pretty useful if nothing else. We still have the Sepith that was left when our quartz were shattered. Perhaps we should use those to synthesize some new ones. Sounds like a plan to me. We can stand on our own 2 feet just fine, but we're gonna need recovery arts if we ever find ourselves in a jam. Okay. So does that mean there are monsters here now at this point? Oh, I picked up the CP equipment? Yeah, I already did. I got the lunar seal right here. But yeah, maybe before I regret anything, maybe I should just synthesize some stuff. So what are they? Oh, yo. Oh. We're starting off with level 1 shit. Oh wait. Oh, the equipment and the Sepith were the bonus for the second chapter save? Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. Oh, man. Although, now that I think about it, yeah, carrying over that, that save? Huh. Okay, actually, I'm gonna need another EP. Just exactly enough. Okay, let's get you sorted out first so you have attack. I mean, not much we can really do with level 1 stuff. Oh well, it's something. Alright then. You know, I really wish I could have carried over the thousands of Sepith from the second chapter. Can't give me too much of an easy start with the carryover save, huh? Holy Stragus, now this is something. It really is. It's as if petals of pure light are floating through the air around us. I welcome you, dear guests. What was that? Or was that... Did the tree just talk to us? In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you the blessings of the earth. However, my power is not without its limits. I require compensation in exchange for its use. Bruh. We're gonna be dirt poor after Reese is done with this. What the heck? When my master's power returns, the variety of blessings I offer shall increase. May the blessings of the earth be upon you. Man, if someone told me a tree just chatted them up and offered to sell them ingredients, I'd tell them they've had one too many drinks. Oh my god. Reese? Something up? That great tree took root near a 7-colored spring, and there it granted blessings and joy. An excerpt from the Book of Genesis, verse 7, the primal ground. Oh, hallowed Idios, thank you for the divine protection and mercy you bestowed upon us. You're just saying that because the tree's giving you food. Oh, wouldn't you? Well, aren't you tickled pink? I'm not sure this tree has anything to do with the goddess, though. I disagree. Even the testaments of the goddess say that all roads lead to food. Food is the fundamental basis of everything. That's not in any testament I've ever laid eyes on. That said, let me give you this. Ooh, recipe book. Huh? Why are you giving this to me? Because you're remarkably impious for a knight of the church. You should work on becoming more devout through cooking in her name. god. That doesn't even make sense. Besides, can't you just do the cooking yourself? But you've always been better at it than me. I'm sure it's a wish of the ingredients to be used by the best chef. She just wants good free food to freeload off of. But still. Please? She just misses his cooking. Like, I just love how roundabout she goes about speaking her feelings about this. That's what I'm saying, cook for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what their complete history is, but maybe she just really loves Kevin's cooking and didn't want to just outright admit it. So she always goes about these roundabout, like, lines of telling him to do something. I'm too soft for my own good sometimes. Well, fine, but you have to help me. Deal? Also, the second I catch you snacking on something while we're making it, I'm done. I know. So, okay. I'm gonna need to exchange some stuff for new equipment real quick. I forgot about that. So, we're keeping the Space Sepith. I know how precious these are, and also rightfully so with their price. We're not touching these. We will touch everything else. I think I'll do a little bit less for all these ones though. Actually, hold on. Might need to trade in a little bit more. Yeah, let's get a 3,000 even split. Okay, and with that, we're gonna need a new weapon. New sword. Gonna need 2 new pieces of armor. The boots we can skip. And, oh, that's 1,000. I'll have to rely on Reese to feed me revives, so I need to make sure she doesn't die. Oh, actually, maybe I should give the CP recovery to Reese because she's the only one with a revive based on craft. And it's a good way to funneling craft points back into Father Kevin, because it's 45 to 50 CP conversion. Wait a second. Did they raise the prices on these things? Oh, that's why. They made them useful. Look. They actually made the... Wait. What's the point of having a Tear Balm heal 2,000 if the status ailment healing stuff do the same exact thing, but also cure statuses? You would think that these would be priced higher, the Tear Balm lower. What? Now, okay, that's really weird to me. Oops, oh, my bad. Yeah, let me just unequip the Lunar Seal. Whoops. Oh wait, this is the carryover bonus area. Bottom of the water's glowing? It's beautiful. Welcome. visitors from afar. Again, that sounded like it came from the spring. Visitors from afar, quench your thirst. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you vitality. CP restored to max. When my radiance is restored, I shall grant you vitality once more. When you have fought several battles, return to me. I've never had water that actually energized me like that before. How is this even possible? I don't know, but I feel full of life as well. It looks like the water here only has that effect when it's shining, though. Yeah. Well, with all the energy we've got now, I don't think there's much more we can get from here. We should check back later, if we're ever feeling tired. Right. Okay, so only spot left to check, or only spots left is these stairs going... Oh. Oh, I get it. You don't think that could be the exit, do you? If anything, I'd say it's more of an entrance. A monument that sells us items, a tree that sells us ingredients, and a spring that restores our vitality. Looks like everything here is designed to help us prepare for something dangerous, or am I reading into it? No, I don't think you are. So what should we do? Should we try stepping on it? Well, I don't have any better ideas at this point. Although it might be better if you stayed behind here. Never mind, man. We'll go together. It's not like there's any guarantee you'd actually be safe here, actually. Of course we won't. But first I should give you this. Hey! Grossreader notebook! Huh? What are you doing with this? I was asked to give it to you by Commander Selnet. Her words, Kevin's reports lately have been far too vague for my liking. I'll bet he's not even taking notes while he's on the job. Give him this so he's got no excuses to slack off. Ah, she figured it out, huh? Hold on, how are you close enough for her to ask you this kind of favor? She was the one who taught me how to use my Templar sword. I respect her deeply. No joke! I had no idea. I bet she kept that from me on purpose. Can't say I'm surprised if I had known. I sure as hell wouldn't have let Reese. Kevin? Sorry, just spacing out. My next destination is that circle, but if you want to do anything else, or if you have anything else you want to do first, speak up now. There's no telling what's waiting for us after we step on it. Understood. Alright, let me see this. Oh, the 6 principles. Offer your soul to Goddess and your body to her church. Protect the sacraments. Swear loyalty to the Holy Father. Carry out your duties with dignity. Protect the peace and order of the 3 worlds. Heretics must be eliminated. Wait. They even keep track of our battles, victories, and how many times we get knocked out? Aw, what? Now that's gonna bother me throughout the game. Just wait till we see how much this racks up. Also, wait, what? Ornaments. Yeah, we already remember this. Slots, skills. Chain crafts with all that going on for it. Battle order. Oh, this is new. Death blow. Direct hits are 1-hit KO. Vanish. Direct hits suspend enemies. Guard. All damage is nullified. Item. Obtain an item after defeating an enemy. Rush. Immediately take a second turn. These bonuses take an effect for ally and foe alike, using S-breaks, which ignore battle or make it comparatively easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Okay. So what's this? Oh, wait. So it isn't just an outright miss, it just gives you dexterity and agility down. Miss turn... Okay, that's simple enough to remember. Sure. Rage, that's okay. Effects, okay. Arts Guard. Huh. Immune to arts. Morph, change your character's size, and lower stats. Suspended. Cannot be selected or act. KO. And stat down. Okay. Elementals. Okay. Okay. Are you guys hearing that airplane? Why is that flying so low to hear it? Man, what is going on in my town, from like the motorcycles to like the tires screeching and now hecking airplanes flying low enough for me to hear? What the heck? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so this is all the same. All the same. Craft points. Cube functions. Reactivate monuments for a variety of functions. Cube allows you to warp to activated monuments and discover doors. Huh. Remote abilities. Supportive effects chosen from reserve. Wait. The cube allows you to receive supportive effects from a chosen reserve member back in the garden. Each member confers different benefits. Oh, yo, what? Wait, what do you mean increased stats? Like, so if Kevin is in reserve, everyone else gives 30% arts defense? Huh. In the base area, you can switch out party members. Oh, thanks for telling me. I mean, obviously, this is still. Oh. But huh, we get Julia again? So opening a door allows you to experience a side story, and specific conditions must be fulfilled. Moon doors, long stories. Star doors, short. Sun doors, minigames. Going through a side story, earn your reward. Only earn it the first time. Okay. Oh, did they not have a... Ah, here it is. Okay, Rest. So all these are still the same from what I can remember? Although I can't really say I'm liking the new font the more I look at it. I kind of like the more bolded, text. This one seems a little bit hard to read with the light background and the light outlining there are with some of these numbers. Nitpick though. Cocutus. Okay, that's basically the same. Arc Prominence. La Forte. Blast. Oh. Calamitous Blast. That's new. Minus arts defense and an AoE attack. Yo. Good old Death Scream. Spear. Energy Drain. Absorbs HP. Okay, so these two are new ones. Okay. And Dark Matter. Dark Matter. Okay. Yeah, because Dark Matter basically didn't, like, space didn't really mean much in the last game. So I guess they addressed it with some of the new stuff here. Like, Dark Matter EX, Move Down. Lost Mobius is still here. Genesic Barrier? Nullifies attack arts. Oh. Bro. 600? Oh my god. A Devastation Blast. Attack all for 250. And this is basically our almighty of the game. I mean that same goes for this too. And Ascension, Sane, okay, that's still there. Zodiac, so with them. Enfeeble. Oh, AoE defense down. Maybe this is because we don't have Chloe anymore to provide that for us. An Arch or Arc Drain. AoE absorb EP. Interesting. Anything new here? Same old, same old. Ah, here it is. Physical. Receive less physical, receive more magic. EP is converted to CP during battle. That's a level 3. Huh. Okay. Hey, Wafer. How you doing? Eagle Eye, tracked enemies. Okay. Falcon Eye. See enemies on minimap. Oh! Oh! Detect treasure chest on the minimap! Now they finally give us a treasure radar? After I found out in the last game I missed out on 6 chests out of the 516? You son of a bitch! And display doors on. Oh, those must be the doors that I read about from they must be these doors. Okay. Range. Oh, here. I don't know why they only gave us range 1 in the second game. Nothingness. A random ailment without... Oh, what? Swiftness. Battles become advantageous. Oh, okay, so you don't always have to go behind them. Carnage. Greatly increased strength and lower defense. Gotcha. Item drop rate, Sepith. Health on... Okay, this one's kind of whatever. That's whatever, that's whatever. Ingenuity 2. Okay, yeah, that's infinitely more useful. Yin and Yang, Heaven's Eye, Convert, or Covert. Okay. And oh, yo, what is this? Divine Eye. Scent, Eagle Eye, Information, Septium Vein, and Fortune. So increased drop rate, increased Sepith rate, enemy info. What did Eagle Eye do again? See enemies from a distance, and Scent for attract enemies. Okay, so they finally combined a lot of this stuff so you don't have to keep slotting it in for like a whole bunch of different people. But the problem is, we're not gonna get this until endgame, aren't we? we're gonna have to suffer with all the bits and pieces until we get to endgame. Okay, we found a strange cube-shaped artifact in the area where the Libra Ark sank. During the encounter, mysterious masked man it started glowing. We find ourselves in some kind of enclosed dimensional space. Just where are we anyway? Reese gave me this notebook and told me to record our findings in it so far. Blah blah blah. Okay. Good read though. Good read. Lots of cool new things that they put in, but anything new here? I'll take that as a no and a signal for us to carry on. But yeah, even though not too much happened in terms of battles within the past several, or I guess maybe the past hour, I'm really liking the third so far. Although, despite me liking this, I did see the one thing I complained about all last game, that being the unimpedable attacks from bosses. But, I mean, I guess I really should just take this as a lesson and just, like, if I see it, just move instead of trying to impede. But then it's like, you know, it's inconsistent, so you have to, like, feel it out to... I don't know. I will always be hung up on that. Check this out. It looks like that really... It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. Bruh. still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. We got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we? We sure do. Kevin. What are these cartoonish skeletons doing here? They look like they belong in some shitty mobile game. I don't know, it's just like the way that these skeletons look with that armor. Compared to like the other monsters we've seen, this looks ridiculous. How do they just appear out of nowhere? Oh, what? Oh wait, I think I missed it from the other, from the page earlier, but... Oh... There are now weaknesses associated with time, mirage, and space. Really now? I thought that, they just wanted to consider time and space magic, or basically those three, as like, as a non-resistible damage. Okay then. Oh. Oh, they're tanky. Ow, ow. Wait, they hurt. Oh my god, that... Okay, let me see this. 2 with full CP. Okay, I'll do that later. Only 25. Okay, should be enough for one hit though. Okay, I have to do this.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Yeah, man, could you imagine if I went into this fight without the armor upgrade? Without that extra 100 defense, Kevin would have died already. Yeah, wait, we got all of our upgrades, but we still feel like we're hitting, for nothing. Also, I'm pretty sure she shouldn't die from this one. Good.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Oh boy. I love how we're level 90, and yet we feel like we're still, like, level 3. Oh my god. We take so much damage now. How can this be? I know exactly what you mean. There's a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's my first time seeing anything like that. This is like being in a totally different realm. And the monsters weren't even the strangest part. Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either. Exactly. The 3 elements of space, mirage, and time were in effect during that battle too. Not just the traditional 4 elements. Very observant, rookie. Didn't think you'd notice that to that extent. But this points to yet another clue that we're a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you're not going to find any that are weak to mirage. You know how it is. I do. Spiritually, in the world in which we live is a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of the goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles. Quoting word for word! Though, hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running into surprises. Space, time, and mirage all here? It should be impossible. What about those monsters themselves? Honestly, they're less monsters and more fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our world, yet they somehow do without any problems here. This part is indeed important. Yeah, this is... like, for a small thing, this, like, is a huge, like, piece of info. And I doubt that, those are the only ones. Are we going to be alright in here? Hopefully, they were tough, but not so tough, we're not so tough we can't, handle them if we're together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check our orbit setups, though, seeing as we've got more elements to account for now. True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. What's this for? It's called a monster guide. It was designed to record data on monsters, their habits, weaknesses, and the like. I think it would be wise for us to know anything and everything we come across here. Although I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. Huh, you're telling me. You sure I can't just throw all this info up in the old noggin, though? I'm already putting enough stuff in the Grossreader notebook as it is. My hands are gonna go numb at this rate. You complain way too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Do your job. Yes, ma'am. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Scribble, scribble. There, happy? No. But man, imagine almost dying in the first normal monster fight. I had to pull out my full S brake too at the like from the first fight. And I'm sure that spring's still recharging, so I'll go back to that later. Oh! Right, we don't have Eagle Eye anymore. It stores like every 5 battles. Okay. Let me guess. Oh, information. Did you know that it's true that Zin's name was once written as Zane, but another name change was considered was Olivier's. The original suggestion was Oliver. This Chess is glad that request never went through. Really? They wanted to change have Olivier's name as Oliver and Zin as Zane? Wow. I'm glad that they didn't go with those different names. I can't imagine just calling Zin Zane at this point. And Olivier, like, there's just something fancier about just saying Olivier than Oliver. Oliver sounds like a very plain name to someone who's anything but with Olivier. That's a, you know, if they keep including more trivia like this, I'd be or what was it? I'm excited to see more. Oh! Man, they run fast. Although I should be fighting them though. Oops. I just realized how stupid I just was. We speak nothing of this. I totally didn't forget to change out my equipment for the first fight. Okay, so now with that, we shouldn't struggle now, right? I was like, man, these guys are hitting these guys are hitting hard. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Oh my god, that's so much. That's so much better. This is so much better.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
I never thought I'd make such a rookie mistake. Come on. Oh, actually, I should not have done that. Because he couldn't have attacked, so I just spent that. Oh. Egg salad sandwich? Actually, you know what? We should probably go back and make ourselves some sandwiches. Oh, whoops. So, what do we need again? We need eggs, flour, potato, and onions. Let's just make 5 at first. Who knows if we need these or other ingredients later. Although, finding food in this place? Who knows? I mean, we have a tree giving us food, actual energy, like actual water that does more than what any energy drink would ever do. And we got a stone that's our own shopping center, armory, or not armory, weapon shop. And potion shop. Oh. Let's see. Then we should go up here. What are you? No, I can wait. Are you the type of monster that just charges the moment we look away? Okay. Huh? What? Oh, it always looks in our direction so we can't get a surprise attack on it? Oh, what? I'm here because they ran out of jokes. But wait, we're in chapter 1. What do you mean they ran out of jokes? You're like the 5th treasure chest I've seen in this game. What do you mean you're out? Oh, I missed the death blow. Oh man. Grimoire. Fiend of indeterminate form that surveys and drains. Evil statue which expels fire. Weaker to water and time. I'd say we deal with these things first so they don't drain us. Ah, okay. Wait, you have two. Wait, you have two range on. Oh right. Oh, okay, no, that works out. Okay, I need to remember that Templar Sword actually has range on it. It's kind of like she's basically in a way Estelle in. Oh wait, yeah. Actually no, Estelle had in terms of orbments a perfect 3-3 split. But yeah, in terms of regular attacks though. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much from a statue. You know what would be funny? Actually, no, it wouldn't work like that. But if like Father Kevin used his CP transfer skill during his death blow, and it applied death blow to all the teammates that that were hit by it. I know it doesn't work like that since it doesn't apply status ailments unless you're like regularly attacking enemies. But I thought that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty screwy once you get down to a very tense fight, but I don't know, I just have this smile on my face when I think about that. Alright though, pretty cool for a first dungeon so far. Let's see. So, let's pick another fight. Ah, Vanish. Or Suspend, I mean. Also, I wonder, with how this game is right now, is the level... I would imagine with how this game is, the level cap is actually not 100. I mean, it kind of sounds like a dumb thing for me to say, but we start at level 90. So, like, I guess we're not gonna go with the traditional level limits, huh? I wonder how far we can, or we'll take this. Oh my god, guys! An actual chest with Mira in it. Isn't it? Wait. Am I wrong when I say that this is the first time we've ever received like direct Mira from a treasure chest in the Trails in the Sky games? Oh shit! A surprise attack of 1. Okay, Reese, I don't know why you're looking over there, but the other guy is right here. Also Rush, yo.
No way.
I know that was a waste of CP, but I just really wanted to do that. But yeah, this is gonna be very interesting with the extra battle, whatever they called it, the turn bonuses. This is gonna be very interesting. Cause like, at this point, what do we have now? Like, yeah, so we have Death Blow, Vanish, Guard, special item. Or I'm not sure if it's just like an item, a guaranteed item from the drop list or not. But yeah, and also take a second turn. Man, I can't imagine maybe level cap is 150. Yeah, that's what I like. There's no way it can be your standard 100 because we're so like we still carry our strength from the last game. But yeah, boss fights are gonna get a lot more interesting or aggravating based on how the stars align and how they want to screw me over. Like, oh, this is my time to do what was it? Actually, wait. Wait. How does guard work? All damages. Because I was thinking like, oh, damage you do to someone doesn't. Okay, so it must. Okay, no, wait. It must be when this comes up. Like anyone or anything you do or anyone you use can't do damage. As in like, because I thought it was like a guard that's applied to someone, but no, it's just like I assume damage is just outright nothing. Not like an effect, kind of like Earth Guard or Earth Wall, but just no damage this turn. But yeah, I also wonder when I can finally farm Shining Palms again. Because oh boy, I had a lot of fun farming Shining Palms. Oh. Oh, what's this? It's really pretty. Looks like a Cue of Septium, but I don't think that's what this is. Yeah, maybe we should touch it and see what happens. Sealing Stone. Does it seem harmful? Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was though. The light coming off it, it's so warm. Kind of like the slow rhythmic glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way. What was that? Or was that? There's our cube again. Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube. It's that voice from earlier. Just who are you? Where are you talking to us from? Raise that sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shall... I can barely work out what I was trying to say. All I can get for it is I need to take this thing to the monument. I will unlock another power... something cube. Or a power cube? Make use of it. Cube warp functionality is now available. Use it, or to use it, click on the top, or click the icon on the top right corner of the screen to select the location we should warp to. But what the? Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever... Forever what? Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream that gets freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad coming from the voice, at least. It's more like it's trying to guide us forward. True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own and that it's the thing talking to us, do you? I doubt it. It keeps talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's that malevolent one it was bringing up too. I could see it being that man in black we saw when we were thrown in here, but it could easily be someone else. All this is starting to make my head hurt. Join the club. Well, let's try to take things one step at a time, okay? On that note, the best place to start is giving that new cube's power a shot. You serious? Serious it can be. There are many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know? In a situation we're stuck in, we need to use everything we got at our disposal. Alright. Be sure you're careful when using it. I will. Man, I wanted to check the door. But I guess we'll check it later. Oh, yo. So is this basically gonna be our main... Okay. Hey Senkai, thank you for the host. How was your stream? Okay. So is this just gonna be one huge sprawling like dungeon that we'll have to slowly work our way through the entire game? Like what other games had like long dungeons that you kind of went throughout the whole course of the game to see through? I guess Mementos in Persona, Tartarus. I'm forgetting what other RPGs I've played that had long, spanning dungeon series like this, or connecting areas like this. Either way though, hey Lum, how you doing? Alright, let's teleport.